Next on to my RPGs. Let me just get a few here. Yeah. Guardians Crusade, I'm a bit pissed off with because the sound goes. I think the disc needs repairing, and it is a brilliant, brilliant game. I can't really say too much about this because, as I say, I ain't got too far on it because the game sort of like got scratched and messed up. I really want to repair this and carry on with this. It is a brilliant game. It's really cute. It's I think for any little RPG fan, they'll love this. That's definitely one that I'm going to keep and try and repair and maybe do a video on because it's that great. Love it. Jade Cocoon. It reminds me a little bit of Pokemon because like you capture different animals and you can like actually merge them with other ones to make different creatures. Give them different abilities depending on what you merge them with, so you can mix and match and create your own creature. I think it's brilliant. I mean, it's got the proper manual in there. I don't think this is like a classics one or something. Yeah, exclusive. But, so it's not like the proper Bat label, but it's like got the original book and the disc, and I do love this game a lot. It's a nice game. I mean, I completed this. And I will play through it again just because the pure fact that it's excellent game, excellent. I found this at a market, a car boot or something. I think I paid like only £1 for this, Alundra 2. I've not played much of it. The disc was in poor condition. I think that's just why I haven't tried it yet. There's a bit of scuff there, but I think they wanted more money for it. I think they wanted something stupid like about £3 or £4 for it, but I said, come on, man, I ain't even got a manual, the case, and I said about the disc, and they let me have it for £1, so I was really happy with that. Alundra 1, one of my good friends, ex-girlfriends, gave me this when they were living together. I mean, I said, oh, can I borrow that? And she goes, you know what, you can have it. And I was like, why is this? She goes, I don't like it. I was like, okay. So I snapped it up, and my mate was even saying, sell it to him. And I'm just like, no. She said I could have it, and she gave it to me. I couldn't believe it. It's like one of the best free games I've been given. Alundra, it's just brilliant. I love it. I think I got stuck at one point where I'm in in a church or something, and there's these ghosts and there's a puzzle to work out. I never got past it, and I really should pick it up again. Maybe even cheat and look online on how to do it because it is a brilliant game. I do want to carry on with that so much. Now to my second favourite, or one of the two favourite series of games, Final Fantasy, yay. Final Fantasy Origins, I think it says Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on it. I do like the older sort of style RPGs for Final Fantasy. I mean, I think, yeah, okay, the graphics ain't great. The cinematic scenes are good. Not that you get any throughout the game, but the beginning video is brilliant. But both of them is good. But yeah, I do like this game, this collection of the first and second a lot. I do like it. Anthology, which is 4 and 5. I have no idea why they didn't bring out, well, as far as I know, bring out Final Fantasy 3 on the PlayStation. Because if I had that, that'd be brilliant. It's just like a little part of it that's missing. But yeah, 4 and 5. A lot like 1 and 2 graphics wise, and the stories, it's like proper like sort of medieval sort of like looking, lots of magic and abilities. But yeah, I do like this one a lot, this set. Next, Final Fantasy 6. I do love this. There's something about the graphics on this which I don't know, it's just really colourful and like bold, and I just love it. Final Fantasy 6, I definitely want to play through this. It's very different. It's not like it's not like the earlier ones. It's sort of like changed slightly. It's more like more futuristic-y, like involved, like with the machines that you ride in at the beginning, which I think was supposed to be one of those. You got the demo of Final Fantasy X in this, which is in there, which is great. 'Cause it's just like makes it all nice. Final Fantasy VII, I think this is like, it was really big in its time, sold a stupid amount of copies and was one of the most popular games of its time. I mean, I do love this. I've not completed this one. I think I got to disc 3. I got it twice because I saw it for like a £5 in the store. So like, I think it was like 2 for £10. So I pretty much paid £5 for it. But then I think one of my old friends got me this offline. before I bought it in store again. So yeah, I thought it's Final Fantasy. I can't help myself. I have to buy it if I see it, if I can afford it. Final Fantasy 8, my first. I mean, Final Fantasy 7, I only ever rented from the video store first, and then I got it. No, and then I didn't really like understand it fully because I was too young, really. Got Final Fantasy 8. This was my first proper owned Final Fantasy game, and this is what got me into the series big time. It is my favourite one. It's the most hours put in. I even have a pocket station that you can plug into the PlayStation, and you can get like it's sort of loads of mini chocobo game on it, and you can get items and upload them back into the game, and like items that you can't actually get in the game. It's just so good. I love this game to bits. It's got the best storyline. I like the way you can equip any Guardian Force with any character. You can like you can just like draw magic, and any character use any magic. It's just brilliant. I love the freedom that you have to be creative with your characters and build them how you want. I've got this twice again, only for one reason. Not only because it's brilliant, but I think one of them, the disc 1, and I think it's this, yeah, it's just it got really scratched, and it's only disc 1, so it messes up a bit. I've tried repairing it, but I just can't, so I had to buy it again, and this one works perfect. So basically, I have like spare 3, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th disc. But yeah, brilliant. My favourite Final Fantasy, apart from Final Fantasy 11, that's online, so I can't really be. That's not really fair to choose it as it's an MMO. But apart from Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 8 is my favourite Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy 9 is great. I bought it on the PlayStation Network along with Final Fantasy 8. I just did that to save the discs from getting scratched. This is a platinum version now. I really want the Black Label version, but Final Fantasy 9 is a great as far as storyline goes. I wouldn't say this is like far off of being my favourite from Final Fantasy 8. They're both as good as each other, but I do prefer Final Fantasy 8 that little much more. Okay, and 2 more games left, apart from my special editions. This one I don't know anything about. I know obviously it's a TV series or film or something, but Wing Commander 3, it was 99p, and the only reason I bought it is because it's 4 discs long, and I thought, you know, that is pretty good value for money, I guess, because if it's a long game, it will take a while to complete. So pure epicness for £1. Sweet. Okay, and this I saved till last. Men in Black, the video game. The reason I save this till last is because this is very unique. I mean, I love this game. There's something different about it. It's an action game, but it reminds me a lot like a Broken Sword style. I never completed this. I remember borrowing it off a friend, and I never ever see it again in store. And it was last year I found this, and it was only 50p, I think, or £1. I didn't even left the label on there to how much it cost, but it was very cheap, and I saw it, and I just had to buy it. I would have actually begged for this game if I didn't have enough money for it. I would have actually probably nicked it. That's how much I love it. But yeah, this game is very, very good. I'm going to make a video on this very soon because it is that unique, and it's so special to me because I remember having a lot of fun with it when I was younger, and I really want to get around to completing that. Okay, on to my special editions or my box sets. I've got Poochie Carrot. I only paid something like stupid, like £10 for this. It's like a sort of like a Tetris game or bust a move sort of game, except you have a pad at the bottom of the screen that moves, and you hit the ball up, and you have to get like different things. This is a limited edition. I remember buying it from a video store. I say £10, and it came with the special little controller that's in there. That's a receipt that you see there, but like I kept that. But yeah, this is just brilliant. Again, I think I need to repair the disc. The sound goes a tiny little bit in some of the levels. Not too much to ruin the game, but like, you know, it's noticeable enough for me, and I really need to sort it out. But this, they have different characters who, when you're battling against the computer, when you get so much points, you're destroyed jewels or whatever go up on their side, and they have different star signs for different characters, and obviously they position up in different ways. It's hard to explain, but definitely I'm going to do a video on this because this is so special to me. I just not seen it again. I think I've seen it one more time in the store, only one other time, and I think they were offering £20 for it. So even then, like I've like doubled my money basically, but I'll never get rid of this. Maybe I will one day, but only if the right money is offered for it. But yeah, Puchikara limited edition, that is very, very, very special to me. Next up, limited edition or special edition combo pack of Tekken 3. It's just Tekken 3 with the PlayStation carry case. I've already talked loads about Tekken 3, but yeah, this just comes with a case, and I just think it's brilliant. I'm really, really lucky to still have this. I'm surprised I didn't steal it when I was younger, stupidly, like a lot of other things, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I do love this. That's one thing I'll never get rid of. And finally, on my PS1 collection, Beatmania. You can think of this as like a DJ Hero game. Obviously, you have like little keyboard keys there and a little scratch pad that you move. The music on it ain't too bad, but I'll tell you what, compared to DJ Hero, this game is hard to play. I don't even know how people could fucking play this. I mean, obviously, I've tried so hard. It's made by Konami, but like, oh, it's just brilliant. I love this so much. When it was out, obviously I have DJ Hero now, and it's obviously so much better, so much easier. But this game, yeah, I've not really seen it in stores. Only the one time when I see it, I bought it, and I'll never get rid of it because yeah, it's just very, very rare, I think. But yeah, that is my PS1 game collection done. I'll hopefully maybe do a PS2 game collection video. If any of you want request any sort of gameplay of any of the games that you've not seen before, I'll be more than happy to do so. Just drop me a comment, and you know, if you feel free to try and post video replies of your PS1 game collection, I'll be more than happy to do that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully speak to you guys soon.